my wife said goodbye to this life, and I was left, held captive in her eyes. He knew, and he had seen everything. But reality and illusion were silently imprisoning me. Police around my house. Is it real? A dream? What kind of madness is this that I'm seeing? And my wife, my sleeping beauty, and my hands are handcuffed. I must wake up now. Where will this nightmare end? The first thing I wanted was to hug my beautiful dog. They brought him to me, and I lovingly breathed in his scent. I am in a prison. Am I being held here because of my last fight? But where is my wife? Where are my memories? Where is my memory? In my mind, reality and illusion were tangled. The immense sadness I felt was trying to erase the reality of being in prison from my memory. And I woke up. Wandering the street of my house was a dream. Prisons blowing up was a dream. It was all just a nightmare. When I came to my senses, I hired a detective. I needed someone sane to investigate what was going on.
There are things we must face.
You are a professional detective, and I trust you. Let me see my dog. I miss him. You can feel me. And you can feel my family. What is the truth? Help me prove my innocence. Luna. She lay down on the floor and turned her face to me. That meant yes. The guard was the brother of the neighbor who tore my wife away from life. He pressured him to keep me locked inside. He even paid him money.
Meet me there at midnight. Don't leave any traces.
Luna felt everything. She was a true friend with a giant heart. They made their final plans too.
No one will ever suspect a thing.
The beginning of the end was at his doorstep. The detective realized something was strange about him. In a flurry of worry, he told his guard brother that the detective was after him. The bells were now tolling for him.
Do you understand?
But Luna knew very well how much her friend missed his wife. She took her picture from the house. She ran and brought the picture to her friend, who was lost in longing. With a sense of guilt that I couldn't understand, I welcomed her in tears. I cried and cried.
You can't do this! Watch me!
Luna shares her owner's dreams. She acts immediately, scratching at the detective's door and leading him to a camera that was overlooked and thought to be broken. This camera meant giving her friend the rest of his life back as a gift. Luna had done it again. Thanks to her, the course of the court could change. The detective got straight to work. The real culprit was weeping in the shadow of the truth. He showed the clear printout of the moment of the incident to the chief authority. Now, the jealous neighboring woman, with all her arrogance, was pulling her hair, pushing her. As she battered her, as if she had lost her mind, she was almost battering her happiness too. This fight revealed the nightmare of who the true culprit was. This fight was the endless sleep of a true madness. Luna had seen her push her husband too. The broken vase was like a summary of my life. My trial has begun. It's as if I have no yesterday. I cannot imagine tomorrow. Every gaze convinces me of my guilt. The woman behind me, is she a delusion or reality? While awake, I am sleeping.
You have to listen to me closely.
My salvation could happen if the chief of security sees and documents the secret betrayal agreement between the guard and his sister. Perhaps the lip-reading technique would be enough for everything to be understood. Mr. Albert was making that important phone call for me.
We have full access to the network.
During our happy garden dinners, Luna would play games and we would laugh and talk. But I could always feel those jealous eyes. Yet, I could never ever understand that what she was capable of would make her this dangerous. Sometimes my eyes were dazzled. That blonde hair. Actually, she was always on my mind. The detective was nearing the end. He ordered his men to finally take her from her home and interrogate her. He remembered that shattering event once again, watched it. Now, denial would be useless. She would be forced to confess why she did it. She was the most obsessive part of this delusion. She was that remarkable woman who took my breath away. She was now a prisoner of empty rooms, just like me. Crying was more shameful when I was alone. Now, we share the same fate. She too would understand what it means to fear, waking up inside a nightmare, just like me. This prison corridor that I saw in my dreams every night would no longer exist. The door opening to happiness stands right in front of me. My loyal friend Luna, hugging you, feels like catching my lost years all over again. I hugged Luna with longing. Now, I must go to untangle the knots. A loop where I cannot find the missing pieces casts a shadow over my happiness. How right would it be to visit Sophia with Luna and confess to her, "Sometimes I can't even remember your name. These mind games have imprisoned me within you, Sophia. So you left me early in this dead end of love, Sophia. I hurt you, I saddened you. Do I still have a chance, Sophia?" The detective came to my rescue once again. He is my man who unlocks the chains in my every nightmare. The moment I see my doctor, I realize I am awake. Mr. Albert explains that I am undergoing heavy treatment, helping me piece together the missing fragments.
It cannot be.
The moment my wife realized I was in love with someone else, she said goodbye to life and left me. She imprisoned me within love, betrayal, regret, and endless delusions and nightmares. I lost my way on wordless roads, on unspoken trails.